Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Miss Nur speaking. So, if you're watching this video, it means that we're still learning from home. Okay, so without further ado, let me introduce myself because you're a new student here. My name is Nurrahma Yuniastuti. You can call me Miss Nur. I'm your English teacher. And what else? I live in Jakarta, of course. I'm 42. I have 3 children. I love noodle. I love reading books. I love traveling. That's all, okay? Okay, so let's start the lesson. Let's see. Our first video, our lesson, the first lesson in SMK, you're going to learn about introduction. Okay, so how do you introduce yourself and you introduce others? We will also learn about that later. Okay, so the purpose of this video, we will learn expressions of introduction, self and other people. Okay, expressions of asking and giving information. Of course, you're asking for other people identity. And then we're going to learn about verb be. Verb be. Of course, you have learned about this from elementary school, but we're going to discuss about this to make sure that you understand about verb be. Okay. So prepare yourself. You can pray. You can prepare your books and pens or other gadget. Uh, Start. Okay. What is this? Here we have a text. Good morning, Mr. Ricky and everybody. Allow me to introduce myself, sir. My name is Dewi Putri Sadewa. You may call me Dewi. I'm from Jambi. Here I live with my grandparents at Jalan Kartini number 9. The house is painted light brown and there's a rambutan tree in front yard. It also has a large backyard. My friends and I play there at weekends. Please stop by when you pass my house. I'll introduce you to them and we can play together. It must be fun. Talking about hobbies, I love listening to music, cycling, swimming, and cooking. My favorite colors are light green and pink. I love chicken noodles, boiled sweet potatoes, and salted kangkung. That's salted, it means. That's about me, thank you. Okay, so in this text, you can see that Dewi Putri Sadewa is introducing herself, not other people. Okay, so here we can see that she is mentioning about her name, nickname, okay, origin, where she lives, okay, and then okay, so she's also mentioning about her dress. I live with my grandparents at Jalan. Here she mentioned using at because there's the number of the street, the number of the house. If she only mentioned the jalan, she can use on, but here Okay, so we're back. In this text, Devi also mentioned about her hobby and also her favorite food. Okay, that's about Devi Putri Sadewa. If you have any question, you can put your questions in the comments. Okay, so now we're going to discuss about the expressions of asking about identity. So when we are wondering about someone's identity, we're going to need the expressions to ask name, address, age, or it might sound impolite if we're straightforward asking for age. So we can start by asking maybe date of birth, and then number of brothers and sisters, hobbies, and then favorite something something, favorite food, favorite movie, favorite songs, favorite music, and then origin. Origin is where someone's come from. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's start. What's your name? What is your name? That's how we usually we ask question. That's how we ask question. What's your name? Or if we're wondering about someone's surname is family name. In Bahasa we have marga, or yeah, nama keluarga atau nama orang tua. What's your name? My name is, or we can say I'm blah blah blah. Okay, and then if we want to know someone's address, where do you live? Where do you live? Not life. Okay, where do you live? I live in blah blah blah. You can say, and then when were you born? When were you born? It's asking about date of birth, so we can see how old someone is. Okay, and then the next, how many brothers and sisters do you have? How many brothers and sisters do you have? This is about asking the number of brother and sister. I have blah blah brothers and blah blah sisters. You can tell the number. If you don't have any brothers, you can say I have blah blah sisters, but no brothers. Or if you're the only child in your family, you have no brothers, no sisters, you can say I'm an only child. I'm an only child. Okay. Okay. There are so many questions. Here we have asking for hobbies, asking for favorite, blah blah, and then origin. Okay. What do you enjoy doing in your spare time? What do you enjoy doing in your spare time? Or you can straightforward asking my, what is your hobby? What is your hobby? I enjoy, this is how you answer, I enjoy listening to music, gardening, cooking, etc., etc. Or you can say my hobbies are blah 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 blah. Okay. Favorite food, music, food, something like that. What is your favorite blah blah blah? Or you can say yes no question by asking, do you love or do you like blah blah. Of course, that's The answer is yes or no, but this is what is your favorite blah blah blah, so you can give the information. I love, for example, if you are asked favorite food, I love spaghetti, I love gado gado, I love tempeh. My favorite blah blah is, okay. Okay, so here we have four questions, but this is asking about one, origin. You can ask by using, where do you originally come from? Or you can say, where are you from? What country do you come from? This is when you are in the national uh, events or something, or class, multicultural class. Which part of Jakarta are you from? Okay, so this is, for example, in DKI Jakarta, we have five parts. We have south, north, east, west, central Jakarta. If you're wondering which part of Jakarta are you from? Not using which Jakarta, that's not right, okay? Which part of Jakarta are you from? Okay, and then you can answer by I come from, I'm from. What is the difference between these two? I come from, am from. First, you use a verb, and then second, you are not using any verb in this statement, in this sentence. Okay, so the verb be here is am, okay, followed by complements. This is not, this is also predicate. We can say this is predicate, but this is verb be, not a verb. This is a verb. I am, there's no verb in that sentence, okay? I come from Jakarta. I'm from Jakarta, okay? That's the difference. Okay, the last part, we're going to discuss a little bit about grammar. Don't be scared, it's not very difficult. In Bahasa Indonesia, you can also learn about subject, predicate, and complements. Okay, in English, you can say the subject is I, you, they, we, he, she, it. And then the predicate, we have two kinds of predicate. We have verb be and the real verb. Okay, verb be is followed by complements. For example, I am is a verb be, and then followed by something. I am a student. That's when the complement is a noun. When the complement is adjective or kata sifat, I am, for example, sophisticated. I am smart, something like that. And then the next complement we have, after noun, adjective, we have, oh, this is also complement. Keterangan tempat, keterangan waktu, you can also use, it is 5 o'clock in the morning, for example, something like that, yeah? It is Wednesday, it is Sunday, Friday, okay? It's November, yeah, we can say the verb be. Okay, we can see some examples here. I'm Alpha Pradana Sakti. I am. Am here is verb be. There's no real verb in this sentence. My mother, Mrs. Arumi, is a clerk, and my father, Mr. Avandi, is a teacher. Okay, here we have is the verb be, followed by noun. Clerk. Profession is a noun. Okay, Mrs. Arumi and Mr. Effendi are Alpha's parents. Are your verb be. Okay, so the next sentence we're going to meet verb, real verb. I have. I have a younger brother. I have an elder sister. So Sakarbiro has two brothers. Has is the same with have. It changed because Sakarbiro is he or she. Okay, so we use has in the sentence. Okay, that's all from me. If you have any question, you can put it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe or like. Bye bye. See you next time.